Boom, shakalaka, boom. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to days 295 to 302 of 365. What's happening, everyone? Deuce Pesic here, principal engineer of ND Pesic Group, right here in Tallahassee, Florida. What's happening, everyone? Happy spring day, boy. I'll tell you, the past couple of days have been rainy and cloudy, but today is absolutely gorgeous. I hope you guys are experiencing that wherever you are. Um, wow, it's been a week. I'm sorry I held on a little bit longer. Just like that last post I posted 2 days ago, I actually filmed that last week. Now, this is my thought process. I filmed it last week, but I didn't want to. You're always afraid that there's going to be that individual group of individuals that don't want to see you progress, um, for whatever reason. Most of them are just unhappy with their own lives, and misery loves company. So what I did is I sent the big party box to SpaceX and Elon. They received it last Thursday. I wanted to wait a couple of days before I posted the actual box and procedure that I did. Um, and I just wanted to give it a little bit of time. I've been following up to see if anybody over there has received it or anything like that. And I followed up through social media. Now, obviously, I didn't want to go ahead and call, just like that, especially with so much going on. Like tonight, they have the grand opening party of Gigafactory Austin. So, in preparations for that. So, tonight's that party. Tomorrow, I'm going to call. So, I just want, obviously, to one, make sure that they've all enjoyed it. Two, if they got the note. And three, if there's any interest, not any interest, but I want to see if this is something that they'd be willing to pursue through investment. And I'm talking about Elon himself, not necessarily SpaceX at the moment, but the ND Pioneer 1 program does include them. And, that'll be in the pitch as well. But for now, that's all I've got. I hope y'all are doing well. It's been an interesting week, to say the least, but a great week nonetheless. So I hope y'all are doing great. Tomorrow's Friday. I hope you crush your week. And we'll talk again tomorrow. Much love to you guys. Thank you all very much. And thank you to those few new subscribers that came on. Appreciate it very much. I hope you're enjoying the content. And, I do have a funny story. Now, I sent, I believe I posted that first video, I think it was Saturday of this past week. And something funny happened. Sunday, I get a text, and it says, "What are you doing?" And it's from a San Diego number. I was like, okay. And I said, "Who's this?" And they mentioned it was like a recent friend request I accepted. All right. And they said, I asked who this is, and they were like, "Oh, don't you forget it's so and so." I was like, all right. We just chatted briefly as an introduction on Messenger. I never gave you my number. And then the language barrier, I don't know if they were using autofill, but it was in like broken English. And it's like, "Well, James, you gave me the number at Alice's birthday party." And I was like, "James, I think you got the wrong number." And they said, "This isn't James." Then I guess James gave me the wrong number. Okay. well, you could still follow me on Telegram and WhatsApp. And I'm like, yeah, listen, how did you get my number? I'm curious about that. And there was a pause. So then I just typed Elon question mark question mark. And then they came back and said, yeah, my Telegram number is this and my WhatsApp number is this. Um, uh, I'm in New York. And I'm thinking, all right, look, I'm using this for business purposes. I mean, I'm not playing these games. So block that person. And then I just kept thinking, like, wow, that was just quite funny. And of course, I did not pursue Telegram or WhatsApp. I think Telegram is based on the same principles as WhatsApp, which is just one of those shady people are using it for shady purposes, and I just don't want to deal with that at all. Then 2 days later, I get a friend request on Instagram by a person who has 2,000 followers and following 1,000 people, and they only have one picture on their profile. All right, so when I accepted the friend request on Instagram, all right, no problem. Let's just see what this is about. And they're like, "Where are you from?" I'm like, "From Tallahassee, Florida." And they're like, "Oh wow, man, I've been in your country before, and I've got a few clients there." And I'm like, "What country are you talking about?" They're like, "Florida, right?" I'm like, "Okay, Florida's a state, but thank you very much. Block, block." Like, I don't have time for that stuff. Um, but it was just really funny because on the note that I left for Elon to read, I left my number to call. So that was funny. That's why it's it's just the way things happen. But anyway, again, I just wanted to share that with you. You know, be careful of your accounts. There's crazy people out there, and you know, this was like, that's a prime example of posting at the right times, because you don't want to go ahead and get um, hoodwinked by some fake accounts. So be careful out there. Much love to you guys, and always remember, we are one people, one earth. Cheers.